Hello, today's video tutorial is to learn how to make a poster using Microsoft Excel with Office 2007. Open the program. When the program's open, you will go to Page Design, Diseño de Página, Margins, Márgenes, Márgenes personalizadas. Make sure to put 0.2 on top, 0.2 left, 0.2 bottom, and 0.2 right. 0 on heading, encabezados 0, pie de página 0, footage 0. Okay, you're in the Margins tab, pestaña Márgenes. Now let's go to the Page tab, pestaña Página. En Ajuste de Escala, in Scale Adjustment, let's switch from 100 to 200. 200 should be here in Scale of the Page. Accept. OK. Now, in order to see the area of the poster, let's go to View, pestaña Vista, Zoom, click in Zoom, 50%, accept. Now we have the area of the poster. These are the 4 sheets of paper which you are going to print your poster. Now, to insert all the information, we go to Insertar. You can put the title using Word Art. Click on your favorite design. Now, to move this text box, you must place the cursor over the dotted line and move it inside the area. Now, let's write the name of your figure, Michael Jackson, for example, and make it look on the center. Put it on the center. If it's too big, mark the letter, mark the text, and here in Inicio, reduce the size to a smaller number. Now, in order to place the picture, you will have to go to Internet Imágenes, put the name of your figure, and click on the thumbnail of the picture you want to copy. Do not copy this thumbnail, okay? Click on Ver en tamaño completo, view at original size, complete size. Make sure the whole thing opens, so this will be the picture you're going to copy. Then here on the program bar, you will select again Excel and paste here, okay? If the picture's too big, make sure it doesn't take too much of your area, because then you are going to have little space for the information of your figure. Alright? Now, you may put your poster, select your poster, and place some valuable information here. For example, the date of birth. For that, we'll go to Insertar, the tab Insertar, Cuadro de Texto, and you draw a text box here, so you would put some like basic information. Now, let's zoom in here so we can have a better view here in Vista. Zoom, and let's put 100%. Okay, now we can see better. Once we have the text box here, we start placing some valuable information. For example, born in. This important information you can find here. For example, the date that he was born, August 29, 1958, and the day he would died. So I can copy this information with right click and copy, okay, and then paste it right there. Born in August and died in June 25, 2009. Make sure this is nice and big because we're talking about a poster. Now to change the size, you must mark the letter, go to Inicio, click on the number, and make it nice, viewable. Like 16 would be alright, would be a good letter. If you want to put bullets on this, you may also put bullets, but for now this information, it's fine. We can close the box and maybe put a frame around it if you would like, and for that we'll go to herramientas de dibujo, relleno de forma, no, contorno de forma, to put a frame around it. Maybe like we're using blue. Okay, if you want to make it look thicker, you can go to grosor and make it look a little thicker. Alright, okay, now good. This will be a nice design, Born. If you want to also put a frame to your picture, you can also go to herramienta de imágenes, put like a little shadow on the bottom, a little frame like that. You see all of these. Maybe that will look just fine. Alright, where was he born? Now we'll start looking for some interesting information that you can find here and place it on your poster. Something good you must really put here is that he was the king of pop. Okay, now with this we can insert a text box here and put nice king of pop. Okay, now this was going to look nice and big. Alright, king of pop. That's something that is good to be referred as. Okay, now to put bullets on your major accomplishments, you draw a text box here. You place the cursor line right to the left at the beginning of the sentence, and now you look for the bullet size. Maybe it would be here. The bullets you will find here, you place with the right click, and this pop out control box will give you the options for the bullets you will like. For example, check marks or something like this. If you want to change it, you're welcome to change it. Just explore around and see which bullets you will like the best. Okay? Fashion. Now, every time you enter, a new bullet will come out, and then you can start writing your text. If this is on bold, you just take off the bold and make sure to capitalize initials on all of those. If you want more space on that, you place your cursor here, enter, and then you can erase that with escape key on the keyboard and start writing all the major accomplishments. Okay, if you want to put a border around your poster, you may highlight the 4 sheets of paper area of the poster, make a right click and say formato de celdas. Wait until the window comes out and then go to borders and say contorno and look for like a dashed borderline, and you may also put a color and then just accept. Right now you're not able to see the border, but when we go to Vista and Diseño de Página, the borders will come out somehow here. Okay. Now, when you want to print the paper, you make sure to print this with this area selected. You select the area holding the click down of the mouse and dragging all the way to this corner, so all these 4 sheets of paper are selected, and we'll go to print. In the start button, we'll go to print. Now, to the print this, you will make sure you have the selection, imprimir selección. Okay? Make sure that's placed there. Now you go to Vista Previa, and now you can see the 4 sheets of paper we are going to pick. Siguiente, siguiente, and siguiente. Okay? Now, then just click on imprimir, make sure your printer's ready, and make that print version of the of your poster. Okay, hope